I have great news for you, and you. Do you need money? If the answer to this question is yes, then keep on watching this video all the way till the end. If you're new to my channel, I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to apply for a $2,500 grant. If this strikes like something you're interested in, please keep on watching this video all the way till the end. So if you're new to my channel, please go ahead and introduce yourselves. I want to know you. I want to meet you. Where in the world, what part of the world are you guys watching from? And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are amazing. I love you guys. Thank you for your incredible love and support. I see you, and I appreciate you all from the depths of my heart. God bless you. And to all of my Patreons, hey, you guys are just blessing me with so much love. I see you guys. Thank you for your love and your incredible support. I see you. Thank you so much. If you want to be part of my Patreon community, find the link in the comments as well as in the description. Part of the perks of joining my Patreon community is that you get a free one-on-one consultation with me. Yes. So you're getting a free meeting with me. We discuss all things business, money, and grants, and everything in between. You know how we do it on this channel. So while you guys are introducing yourselves in the comments, I mean it when I said introduce yourselves. Yes, please introduce yourself in the comments. I want to know you. I want to meet you. Where in the world are you watching from? So if you're seeing this gorgeous queen hyper queen for the very first time, I know I'm hyper. So let me introduce myself while you guys introduce yourselves as well. So my name is Miriam. I'm based here in California. I'm a wife, a mom, a student, an entrepreneur. I'm also a fashion designer, and I drop 3 videos on my channel every week. And I also go live every Sundays 1 p.m. Pacific time. So make it a day to join your girl on my channel on Sunday. Yes, so every Sunday 1 o'clock Pacific time, right after church. Let's have a chit chat. So without further ado, guys, come with me. Let's go. Let's go. $2,500 grants you ain't paying back. Hey, who doesn't like free money? Guys, come with me. Now, when I mention grants on my channel, I'm talking about free money that you're not paying back. This is a $2,500 grant. It is not a loan. It's unlike loans that you have to pay back with interest. Grants are free money that you do not pay back. Yes, yes. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys step by step how to apply for this grant. So come with me. Let's go. So guys, have you heard about ArtKC Inspiration Grants? Yes, so I'm going to be walking you through how to apply for this grant. So for their inspiration grants, they are project grants for individual artists or small group of artists. The purpose of this grant is to support ambitious projects of risk, growth, and change for the artists, and projects that will help make a positive impact on the community. And they also cover visual, dance, music, theater, literature, poetry, fashion, film, and interdisciplinary art applications are welcome. Now, ArtKC offers 11 grants totaling $27,500 grant in 2023. And by the way, all the grants were for $2,500, and 27% of the applicants received the grant. So you see that you have a higher chance of getting these grants. I'm telling you. And here is how to apply. Applications are submitted online using the ArtKC grant system, and this is a brief overview about the grants, the organization sponsoring this grant. So ArtKC grant system. ArtKC is a non-profit art organization that provides support for the regional arts and culture community through programs, advocacy, and investments. Now, ArtKC grants are investments in people, programs, projects that make the arts more accessible, sustain a vibrant arts community, and recognize excellence, innovation, and entrepreneurship in the arts. Disciplines include visual, dance, music, theater, poetry, film, and interdisciplinary art. If you have not applied before, so when you go, in case you have not applied before, you've never gone to the website before, when you go to the ArtKC grant system, click on the create new account button and follow the directions there. If you are a new user but your organization has applied for ArtKC funding before, email grantmaking@artkc.org to help you set up your user profile. And if you have applied before, log into your existing account in the ArtKC grant system and click on the apply link to start a new application. You can also use the forgot password link if you don't remember what your password is. When you return to work on a saved application, please be sure to look for your previously started form. If you need assistance with the online application process, please make sure that you contact them. So here is something that you need to know regarding the application tutorial. So for the grant applicant tutorial, please note that the online grant system is compatible with screen reading systems but does not have an in-application screen reader. Draft applications may be submitted for review by staff. Now, this step is strongly encouraged for new applicants. Now, draft applications do not require a full set of attachments or support materials materials to be reviewed and should be completed through the online grant system. Once the application has been completed for a draft review, email the ArtKC grant staff to say that the application is ready for draft review. ArtKC staff will review applications in the order they are submitted, and they will ultimately provide timely feedback to the applicants. Applicants will be able to then make changes directly in the application without having to start the application all over. Draft applications must be submitted 30 days before the application deadline in order to allow time for staff to review it. Now, for grant acceptance and payment, to accept a grant, you must return your signed grant agreement letter and W-9 within 15 days of the notice, or you will forfeit your entire grant. Please note that you do not have to accept these grants. If you have been awarded a grant and you would like to turn it down or return it because of a change in plans or for any other reason, please notify ArtKC grant staff immediately. Grants are actually paid in 2 payments. The grant recipients must return a signed grant agreement and W-9 in order to receive the first payment of 80%. To receive the second payment of 20%, the grantee must turn in an impact report, which must be approved by the ArtKC. Please allow 2 weeks after submitting grant agreements and impact reports to process checks. So just so you know, for general grant application advice, please start early. Choose the appropriate grant category and opportunity. Which of them are you eligible for? Will the timing work for you? Is the potential grant award useful to you? Look at the application form and estimate the amount of time it will take you to fill out the form. Write a brief paragraph of your project. To get started, include the basic who, what, where, when, why, and how, the details. So review your paragraph and start making a list of items that you need. Notice what you're missing: fee for an assistance, insurance, liability. Consider what you could remove or do without in case your project is not fully funded, in order to make your project more feasible. So start filling the application form. The form may help you shape your project, and the most important part of the grant application, which should tell the same story or match project description. You should have all the information except the dollar amount. Budget should have dollar amounts for all the items mentioned or needed in the project description, with no surprises or new items. Please, you should have 2 sections, which is revenue and expenditure, or income and expenses. The total must be the same amount, and it should be graded. It should be in a graded format with Excel. You can use Excel or Google Sheets with numbers in columns for easy review to avoid math error. Write clearly, please, respectfully, and be persuasive. Include high quality work samples that help reviewers imagine and understand what you're proposing. Also, review your application before you submit. Make sure that your attachments does not have a formatting problem, or that they didn't attach at all. Ask a friend or a colleague if they understand it, and better yet, if they would fund it. So when you're done with your application, you can get a second opinion or a third opinion for them to peruse and see, if I were to submit this grant application to you, would you accept it? So seek a second or third opinion before you click on submit. So please turn in your application on time or early. Make sure that you include the most up-to-date contact information, and if it changes, please update the funder immediately. If your application is denied, don't be discouraged about your project. Also, if your application is denied, try not to take it personally, and remember that you took part in a competitive process. So ask the funder if they would recommend applying with them again, or if they can offer referrals to other funding sources that may help. If your application is actually approved, thank the funder and watch for the communication about follow-up steps. Your funder may prefer that you wait to announce your grant award publicly until after their own announcement. For example, be ready to be represented by your funder publicly. Make sure that your website and social media is up to date. Provide photos and any written information your funder needs as soon as possible. Grants actually come with some strings: agreement forms, final reports, logo, and founder name recognition. So turn in agreement forms and any other paperwork as soon as possible to receive first payment. And number 2 is document your project and other changes as you go along. So for the final reports, note that final report dates are on your calendar and meet the deadline to receive final payments. Make sure that you recognize your funder in the manner they request. Remember that applying for grants is a skill that actually improves with practice. Remember that most grants processes are competitive. You already know that. And even good projects with great applications are not always funded. So it's best to plan a project that has multiple funding sources, just in case, grants, in-kind donations, fundraising efforts like events, crowdfunding, private donations, and personal investments. Include grants that you receive on your artist resume and any other relevant documents. It's an honor. Do your project and keep creating art however you can. Make sure that you document it, write about it regularly, so you are ready for more opportunities. There you have it, folks. Applying for individual grants can be a game changer, guys, for your personal and professional life. So whether it's for financial support, career advancements, or fulfilling your dreams, grants actually open up a world of possibilities. And if you found this video helpful, please do not forget to hit the like button, like this video, share this video with your friends, share this video with your friends, and subscribe for more insightful content like this. And I'll see you guys in my next video. If no one is doubting, at this point I want to say big thank you to my Patreon members. If you want to join my Patreon community, please go ahead and find the link in the description as well as in the comments. And I want to also say big thank you to you guys for watching till the very end. I'm your girl Miriam. If anyone is doubting how far you can go, please go so far that you can't even hear them anymore. I'll see you guys in my next video.